Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this is my final Halloween makeup look. It is on this adorable little deer Halloween makeup. Hopefully I'm going to be able to get this up in time before you go out trick-or-treating for anyone who's watching. But like I always do, I'm just going to get started straight on with the makeup. So I'm priming my skin to make sure this makeup lasts all night really well. And then I'll be going in with a pore minimizing primer as well. It's just going to fill in my pores, but just use any kind of primer that suits your skin type. Next, I'm moving on to my foundation, and today I'm using a fairly medium to full coverage foundation. I'm literally just applying this all over my skin with a beauty blender. You just want to get one that is perfect for your skin type and tone. Just apply it all over your face. I've gone for an ever so slightly warmer shade today because I'm going to go quite browny, quite bronzy for this deer look. I'm also concealing any areas that I feel like need a little bit more coverage, so underneath my eyes and also down the centre of my face, just to highlight those areas and also conceal any discoloration. Moving on to the bronzing stages, and first we're going in with a cream bronzer, and I'm just going to apply this to all of the areas of your face that you would normally contour or that would normally catch the light of the sun. You can also just look at a picture of a deer and see where their brown areas and their white areas are, and then I'm going in with two different colours of concealers, one to highlight and to contour and really deepen up that bronzer. I'm really sorry that quite a few of these shots are out of focus. I've no idea what's going on my camera this day, but like hopefully you can see what I am doing. But I'm just blending this all into my skin. As you can see, I've got and then going back in my highlighter and neatening up my nose contour. I haven't done quite as strong a straight thin nose contour as normal because deers have sort of straight and wider noses, so that is the look that I have tried to mimic today. And then of course I'm just going to set everything in position so it lasts all night, and also so my oily skin can stay as matte as possible. So basically I'm setting all the different coloured areas with the correct coloured powder. So my highlight is going to be a light shade, my bronzed or contoured areas are going to be a tan shade, and then in between it's going to be my skin toned powder. I'm then going to amp up my bronze warm shades even further by going in with a contour powder, and I'm just going to be contouring and chiseling out and warming all the areas of my skin that I want to enhance. And I'm also going down the sides of my nose as well. I'm just going to fill in my brows as well. Like I said, I'm just filling in how I really want to fill in my brows. With my eyes, I'm literally just doing the exact same that I've done on my face, but on my eyes. So I'm just making a mixture of warm tones and just contouring and elongating my eye with these shades. You can obviously do the eye makeup any way that you want. This is just how the look that I wanted was going to be. And again, most of this is out of focus. I'm really sorry, but you'll be able to see in the next few clips what it looks like. But basically, I've used a white eyeliner and I've made my eye look bigger and rounder, and then I've outlined it with black eyeshadow, and then I'm smudging that and smoking that out with a brush, again with those warmy orange tan shades. again, to elongate my eye and to create this doe-eyed look, I'm using a black liquid liner, and I'm just lining my upper lashes and creating a really nice thin flick today. I don't want anything too over the top, but I want it to be really feminine and doe-like, as I keep saying. With my eyelashes, I wanted them to be really wispy and long and dramatic and fluttery and feathery, so I thought that these two pairs were perfect for this look. Again, with any of the products, you can use whatever you have on hand and just copy the sort of techniques or the kind of overall look, and you will get this perfect doe-eyed look. And you can see how much I love these sort of eyelashes. I'm also applying bottom eyelashes as well. I did think about applying one of the two pairs on my top lashes and bottom lashes, but I thought they were a bit too dramatic. So I'm now going on to do the nose. So I'm going in with my black gel liner, and I'm just going to be creating this heart shape on my nose. So the tip of my nose, this is going to be the doe's nose. This is also going to connect to our top lip, and it creates the sort of animal mouth that you see a lot of people creating. So after I finished my nose, I wanted to create a little bit more definition on the bridge. So I went in with my brow product of choice and just drew two straight lines down the center, and then blended that down to create a different nose shape. And I think it worked really well. I then went over with one of my eyeshadows, and just to blend it in to the rest of the look, I filled in my top lip with the same black gel liner and connected it to my nose. And I also filled in my bottom lip with a pale pink toned lipstick. This was supposed to be like a skinned coloured lipstick, so you wouldn't pay as much attention to this lip, because I didn't want to do a full on lip look. But basically I just finished off my eyes with some mascara. I think I curled my eyelashes as well at some stage, but I said I drew the line between my nose and my mouth. And then I went in with the typical deer white spots. I just took a nice black pencil and spotted these all over my face where I thought I could do the spots. So here is my cute, adorable little deer Halloween makeup look. I really hope you enjoyed this look. I'm sorry I didn't manage to get many up this year. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will talk to you all very soon.